skills. Okay. Have you ever prepared a resume?
Yes, ma'am.
So one page resume we have prepared, right? In resume, what are all the elements you used to add?
Certificates, skills,
Certificates, skills. Okay, then educational qualification. If you personal information. If you have any experience like industry or internship experience, you will add that. So you will add your photo, your name, your personal details and all. Okay. So you have mentioned that we will add a skills, right? So what are all the skills you will add in your certificate? Sorry, in your resume.
communication skills,
Okay, then.
leadership skills.
Okay. So normally we have two types of skills, right? So one is soft skill, another one is technical skill. So first, what is technical skill? Do you have any idea? For example, if you are sitting in front of the system, so do you know how to use MS Word or MS Excel? So we used to prepare PowerPoint, PPT and all, right? So the things which are all you are using in a system, that all comes under your technical skills. Okay. So another thing is soft skill. So soft skill is nothing but, as you said, your communication, your problem solving, your teamwork, punctuality, time management. So these are all comes under the soft skill. Okay. So soft skill portrays our personality or behavior. Okay. So technical skill is what are all the coding language I know in computer, or what are all the things, what are all the Word or MS Word or MS Excel I know to use in the computer. So these are all the comes under your technical skill. Okay. So this video is about our soft skill. So why soft skill is important for students, or what are all the soft skills we have in our day-to-day life is about today's video. So normally, as I said earlier, soft skill means it includes your communication, your teamwork, your time management, so and so. Okay. So why this soft skill is important for a student? Why? Because even though if I have a technical knowledge, even though if I know how to use C++ or Java, the first thing is communication, right? Only if I have a clear communication, I can explain my project or I can explain my situation to others, right? So this is the main thing, that soft skill is very important for a student. So now each one of you is going to represent one soft skill. Okay. So one can talk about communication, one can talk about time management, like that. Each one of you is going to represent one soft skill. Okay. So who is going to start first? Yes.
Myself Sudiksha from EC department first year. I am now here to represent about the communication skill. Communication skills ability to share the ideas and information with others clearly. It's helpful for the global work and team management, and for maintain a good relationship. There are two types of communication: verbal and non-verbal. Verbal represents the only oral speaking, and non-verbal represents the eye contact, dressing sense, and body languages. Verbal communication is more important than non-verbal communication.
Okay, so as she said, communication is the main essential tool in soft skill. Okay, so we have two types of communication. So one is verbal, another one is non-verbal. So verbal is the way I speak, the way I communicate my message comes under verbal. So non-verbal is our body language, eye contact, the way how we sit, how we stand. These are all comes under our non-verbal communication. So next, who is going to represent?
Yashika, I am from EC department first year. Now I am represent teamwork. Teamwork means people having a common goal. In every team, each members have some specific skills, responsibilities. In every team, they should share their skills and.
So for example, have you did your DT project last year, no? We did a mini project, no? So there you applied your teamwork. So there will be a 5 to 6 members per team. One will be in charge of writing the DT playbook. Another one will be in charge of taking the problem statement or giving the solution. So another person will prepare the PPT slide for that, right? So this is what a example of proper teamwork. Okay. Okay. Next, ma'am.
I'm Manager Vika from ECE department first year. So I'm going to represent the content on problem solving. Problem solving is an important communication soft skill for college students because it helps to identify the problems, think logically and solve the problems. So for example, if we are doing a group discussion on some topic, we are disagreeing with some points, so it may affect our success in that project. So to solve that, we should divide the task equally and discuss with our teammates to bring a successful project. So this is
okay.
Hi, I am Subarna from EC department. I am going to say about time management. Today I am going to speak about time management. time management means using our time in a proper and a useful way. Good communication helps us manage time better. First, we have to use clear communication with others. Second, sharing information on this, sharing information on time in a important. Third, respect others' time. They were other part of good time. Fourthly, we have to schedule the time in a proper manner.
Okay, so punctuality. So punctuality is very important that we all know that. Okay, ma'am. Next.
Next, leadership. My name is Nikita. I am going to say about leadership. Leadership is the ability to guide and inspire others to achieve a common goal. A good leader listens to others and respect different ideas. Then a true leader speaks responsibilities and lead by example. Then a good leader should not order something, but they should respect their other person's words.
Okay, so once if you get into the job field, if you are assigned to be a team lead or someone or guiding a team, so you should be a good leader. Okay, you should not behave like a boss. So there is a difference between being a boss and leader. Okay, dear. So a boss will give you the instruction. He will command you. He will sit in his place and he will command you. But what a leader should do is a leader should go into his team members. He should understand the feelings of his team members, collect the feedback of his team members. He also should help a hand for their team members to work. So that is the main difference between being a good leader and being a boss. Okay. So this is all about communications, soft skills. Okay. So we have seen like communication, problem solving, teamwork, time management and leadership. Okay. So in next video, let us have a case study on why this soft skill is very important for a student. Thank you.
Thank you.